All right, y'all, today we got streamer hospitalized after Cenat stream. Cenat cannot catch a break, bro. He's doing his Mafia-thon 3 situation, and it looks like he just sent somebody to the hospital. Let's get right into it and see what's going on. Make sure you guys tap into the Berto 2 channel. The links will be in the description. We're trying to get to 26,000 subscribers. We're doing really well. You guys have been showing so much love, so thank you. The Where You At family, we have the best community on YouTube. Thank you all so much. Berto 2, Berto 2, Berto 2, link in the description. Don't miss it. Let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
What's poppin', y'all? There's some terrible luck going on with streamers, and Cenat's had a couple of close calls recently with terms of service on Twitch. It's a good thing he's locked in with them, so they're not trying to ruin his stream and ban him in the middle of a Mafia-thon. But someone got hurt really badly in a science experiment that was going on Cenat's stream. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now. As much of the clip as we can play, I got to cut out the part where the explosion happens because, yeah, that's YouTube ain't allowing that. Twitch might allow that, but I don't got the phone, or Twitch might allow that for Cenat. But, you know, I don't got the phone line to the big dogs over here at YouTube. I'm just small fry. So I'm going to play you guys that clip.
Hey, I appreciate it because facts, we small fries out here. We get fucked. Nobody's coming to save us.
Right now.
Go, 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 go.
This looks like a regular, like, what's that, Mentos soda challenge? I'd imagine that's not what's going on, but what? Why was this so crazy?
Now, close it. Come on, tight. Now shake it.
Oh!
Tylil, are you okay? Tylil! Oh! Are you good? Tylil? Hey, you good? Oh, my God!
Why are you laughing?
Hang on! Are you okay? You good? You good? You good? Oh my God! You okay?
I know Kai is just like, bro. My Mafia-thon, no! I'm gonna get banned. This is similar. If you guys remember, in the last Mafia-thon, didn't somebody do something crazy? That magician, didn't he like get up on the shit and do like a stunt that was almost alluding to, bro, this is the crazy part of streaming, bro. You can't cut this out. It's live. I hope that I think that's Tylil. I hope he's okay, man.
He thought by the time he don't be doing dumb shit right now, man. We doing dumb shit right now.
Damn.
Yo, medic!
This looked bad. We almost had a 4 extra type of situation here.
Yeah.
Like no jumper.
He literally had it in his hand.
Hopefully Tylil wouldn't be the one to, you know, not pull back up to no jumper after something like that, or ask for a $50,000 interview. But he wouldn't ask for a $50,000 interview, as we'd see later. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that thing like sizzling up, I was like, whoa, please don't hold that. And then he starts shaking it. I can't imagine the amount of pain that he was at. So after this, he gets this. Anybody else, something like this happens, they're getting banned on stream immediately.
Facts.
But Cenat, they're holding him down, and he also like tries to get the situation handled. Like he tries to get him rushed to the hospital as soon as possible. So credits to him for that. And then he gets information from Tylil. Tylil show himself, he's a very popular streamer. He had one of the hottest streams, I think it was in 2020 on IG Live. I'm not sure if it was him that inspired Tory Lanez to start Quarantine Radio, but the Tylil show was a thing that every pop-in, like The Weeknd was in there, Drake would be in there, and they'd just be watching. They'd just be typing in the chat. Tory Lanez would be in there too. So Tylil, he's a streamer in his own right, and he starts talking about what happened to him, and I'm going to play you guys the clip right now.
Two of my fingers dislocated though.
Really? Wow.
What?
Where's my mother?
Is you good though? Like,
Nah, I'm straight. And my hand still burn, like it's still sizzling, like burning. They said,
bro, 2 fingers dislocated, bro.
They said cause the fumes from the dry ice, that I guess it must got into my pores, so that's why my whole hand still burning. It's gonna be burning for like the next hour.
Damn.
Yeah.
As soon as I woke there, I literally seen Max. Max said he was sleeping. And he just woke up, his shoulder was hurting, and while he was driving to the hospital, I feel bad, he really looked sick. While he drove to the hospital, he just started throwing up. I think he checked on him too. I was just talking to him.
Wait,
I'm waiting for
Plaque?
him to
Max? Plaque Boy Max?
Yes, they was in the same. Bro, coincidentally, they was in the same hospital.
No, we both here in the same hospital.
What the f?
Like, what the gang?
What's wrong? What's going on with Max, bro? Max been going through it, bro. Is he good?
No, but God, Max whole right side, like he can't move. Like Max can't move his neck and his whole right arm.
What?
I swear to God, I feel like it would be crazy to be a kid right now. I remember when we had, imagine your Tylil show, or you're watching Kai Cenat, and then the Tylil show, he gets hurt, he goes to the hospital, and then you find out that Plaque Boy Max is also in the hospital. Hopefully he recovers.
Did he do something on stream? What? Or he's just got his own situation going on? Bro, I feel like we keep talking about Plaque Boy Max and like something's wrong.
With what seems like symptoms of a stroke, where he's like, he can't move his whole right side. I hope that's not what the case is. Maybe it's a similar situation to what happened with Justin Bieber. I have no idea. I'm not Dr. House over here. Elite show, by the way. One of the greatest characters.
I might need to go back and watch that. That was a good ass show.
One of the greatest main characters of all time.
Y'all drop some show. Hey, this don't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all drop some show recommendations in the comments, bro. Bet good shows. I don't want no goofy, lame, corny shit. I'm talking about like Ozark, Power, Last of Us season 1, because season 2 was fucking garbage. Y'all give me some good shows recommendations and maybe some animes, but I don't like the isekai animes. Like some fire shit, bro. Like I need something to watch. What's another one? One that's really, really good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I need good shit. Some sleepers.
Time. House MD, if you haven't watched that. So it almost is like you're watching cartoons and you don't get any type of, like when we were kids, you're watching Fairly Odd Parents, and then in the middle of the episode, Goddard comes in and Jimmy Neutron comes in, and then you've got, what's another cartoon? You've got Cat Dog that comes into the show. You're like, whoa, what the hell? Why are all these people coming together? And that's what's happening. Like, these people are running into each other in real life. Entertainment as a kid right now must be S tier, which can fry your dopamine receptors. So yeah. I do feel for them in that regard. But Arky and Yugi, who were two streamers that Kai Cenat wanted to have back frequently, and he said they could stay for his Mafia-thon as long as they wanted, because they were creating a lot of different segments of content, because Kai Cenat was struggling to run up the subs, and he's got a lot on his mind. He's got to entertain. So people that can help him, it works out in his favor. And these guys, they introduced a lot of segments, and his stream, the Mafia-thon, was going to end. There was like an hour left, and he created this power hour thing and really jumped up the views and the sub donations that extended the timer on the stream. But these guys felt bad about the situation, and I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Yeah, Arky and Yugi said something to me. They say, "Yo, Kai," this is Yugi saying. He said, "Yo, Kai, me and Arky left. We felt hella bad for the Tylil thing. Hope we can come back and make things right. If you could relay an apology to Tylil, thank you for inviting us again."
He got something happened?
Yeah, we did a science experiment and it exploded. Tylil, no Tylil.
Oh yeah, exploded.
His hand.
Is he okay?
He's in the hospital.
He like
Gucci though. He
He
Gucci.
like the homie that with the M80.
Who?
Not one of the homies from LA, but like on 4th of July, blew his.
Ray J came back?
Damn.
I thought Kai banned this nigga.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It wasn't that bad.
It was dry ice.
It was dry ice.
So it's like
he like cuts,
30
cuts.
paper cuts in his hand right now. He dislocated 2 fingers. Crazy, bro.
He paid his dues though.
Huh?
He paid his dues.
Yeah.
Let's take one for the team, man.
Chat. No cap. Everybody's been with W Arky and W Yugi, cause
I like them.
they cool as hell, and they didn't know. They didn't know. I feel bad that they left without telling me, because they really felt bad. G-Fuel, what the fuck is it? Chat, they really felt bad. They left without. So chat, go show love to Arky, go show to Yugi right now. Everybody go DM them, go show them love right now. That genuinely, bro, they're able to come back whenever they want. Whenever they want.
And just from this situation, you can tell a lot by people's behavior. The fact that these guys just left after, clearly they apologized to Tylil, and they didn't want to hurt anybody. This was a science experiment. And them leaving when they know how much they can benefit by staying goes to show that they felt bad about the situation. They didn't want to take advantage of the situation. And if people felt any type of animosity towards them, they wouldn't change the energy of the way Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon was going. So there's a lot of empathy shown by these two guys on here. And I think they need to be given a little bit more credit for that, because this is a huge opportunity from them. 6 months ago, these guys were not popping. And then now, they're in the past 2 months, they've really blown up. Kai Cenat is like, you guys can stay here for as long as you want. And they decide to leave after this situation. But Tylil, he goes on and tweets and says, I'm so dumb. My hand is effed. And we would find out that, yeah, he shows his hand. There's 2 fingers are dislocated, so thank God he still has his hands, and he should be okay.
I'm looking at that picture. It almost looked that was like there was only 4 fingers on that hand.
But then he also posted a photo of him with Plaqueboy Max. So you see them in the lobby, and I don't know what Plaqueboy Max got on with those pants. Maybe he's sagging a little too hard. But anyway, hopefully they're able to recover. And what's funny is DDG got to insert himself in some way. He got to get the clout somehow, which I respect. That's the name of the game. That is his job. And he says, y'all stay there. I'm finna pull up. I just broke my leg. Finna be a movie. W stream. And this is what I was saying earlier. Like, yo, if you're a kid, I like that DDG said this, because he not addressed the elephant in the room, but he pointed out what everyone else is thinking. It's like, yo, this is too much of a coincidence. Now, of course, it's negative that you got to meet your mans or your colleague. I don't know how cool Tylil and Plaqueboy Max are, but they're for sure at least cordial. You got to meet your colleague randomly at a hospital when something happened to you both. And this also shows how taxing this job can be. Like Plaqueboy Max, he's probably dealing with a lot of stress with who knows what behind the scenes, because there's a lot of stuff that happens on stream and it may cause stress, but there's a lot of anticipation and planning things that may cause stress that we never see, like ideas that never come to fruition, collaborations that never end up happening, or that take a lot of planning, maybe like a month or 2, and then they just don't happen. And those types of situations, we don't see them because they don't end up on stream. But I do think Kai Cenat does need to be a little more careful. Like the first time, it was just somebody else's speech, and that actually can hurt him more than some actual physical actions. But at the first time, it was somebody's speech, and that was handled. And then now somebody's getting physically hurt. I think he's got to reel it in a bit and take a lot more safety precautions. Yeah. Not because this is the thing, when you're pushing the boundaries of content, things like this happen. And I just don't want to see these pages that create narratives say like, yo, this is the victim list of people in Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon. This person got hurt. This person got kicked out. This happened to this person. I don't want that. I want this to end, and I want it to end with him getting that million, which is, it's tough because we're over halfway in.
I was low-key thinking that. I was like, I don't know, but it doesn't feel like he's close enough.
To September. He's got until October to hit another, 490,000 subs, which is no joke. So I think we're going to see towards the end of the month him going really hard, because I think he's going to be behind. It's almost like ticket sales, right? Ticket sales, they sell a ton when they first drop, and then it's slow, and then when the show's about to happen.
Yeah, it's like the climax, so it's like it's probably going to jump right over to the top. He trying to get LeBron James on that hoe, ain't it?
Probably like the last 7 to 10 days, maybe especially in the last 3 days, the tickets start flying off the shelves. The metaphorical shelves. We don't got shelves anymore. I don't even think we ever had tickets on shelves. But I'm starting to ramble. I was just about to go on a tangent, so I got to catch myself there. But let me know what y'all think.
W Yasin video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. At the end of the day, this content shit, bro, like, especially when it's live, it gets crazy because niggas, they trying to push the boundaries, but you're live. Like, that's the difference with, at least with YouTube videos. You know, you fuck up, you can cut it out, you can edit it, you know, you can make sure you control the content the way it's supposed to be. But when it's just live, it's like, bro, accidents can happen live, and you know they could be sometimes detrimental. But you know, prayers out to Tylil and Black Boy Max. I hope everybody's good, and you know they have a speedy recovery. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Tap into the Berto 2 channel. Tap into the Twitch as well. The link to that will be in the description. Where you at, family? You already know what it is. I'm coming.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.